Kimberly, hypnotherapy is an amazing therapeutic process, and I think it's very misunderstood. Can you explain how your hypnosis sessions peel back those layers of trauma?
So thank you so much for saying that it's misunderstood, because half the time people ask me, where's my show and what casino is it in or what time is the performance? And it's not stage show hypnosis. This is clinical hypnosis. And first of all, if we just all take a deep breath after what we saw with Elizabeth on the video there. I mean, to know Elizabeth is to love Elizabeth. Her soul shines through her circumstance. So the first thing we worked on was reestablishing trust. When someone is abused by someone in authority, be it a parent, clergy, law enforcement, or a teacher, there is tremendous mistrust, and it turns into mistrusting oneself. So that was key. The second thing was releasing guilt. Now, this is counterintuitive because people who are the victims often do the heavy lifting for the blame. They take on that sense of blame with themselves and they take it on through their life. So it's very important to do that. The third was discounting the stigma. We are so blessed to have Elizabeth speak on this, and it almost brings tears to my eyes because we often are branded. We live in this branded culture. Right now, everything is about branding. And as she's getting ready to put out to the world this huge vodka brand, it's very important that she understands, and I do believe she does now, that the healing is in the story. And that, there's an old saying about we're bonded by our secrets. We're actually broken by our secrets. And Elizabeth understands that. The last thing was emergence and launch. So now, and this is very interesting because only Elizabeth can do this. So Elizabeth has so much, she's so vivacious that she's running now into this male-dominated industry of alcohol and beverage. So here she is, coming through as not the victim, but the victor. And so I'm very excited to see what she does with this. But this is that emergence and launch stage, which she's fully in now.
Elizabeth, you've held on to this for so long, and there's so many different types of mental trauma that you went through during this period. What would you say is the most difficult part to your past to face now today?
Definitely the most difficult part is knowing that there are still religious organizations out there that are abusing young children. And having to go, every single day I hear about another cult or I hear about another child that was harmed, and it just hurts my soul and my heart. And I just want to reach out and tell them it's going to be okay. You can survive through this. And I have to live with this every day. I used to walk down the street and see a little girl with a man crying and go, oh my goodness, I need to save her. And luckily when I've met Kim and we've been working through this, Kimberly's helped me understand that not everybody's been abused. You don't have to walk through life as a victim. You can be a survivor, and you don't have to look at those little girls and think they're being abused too. You can actually look at them like maybe she just didn't get her cotton candy. So it's been an interesting way to live, and the way that I live, the lens that I've always lived through has been a traumatic one, and I've always wanted to live free of these chains of feeling the stigma of who and what I was. And now I can feel a little more free after having the sessions with Kimberly.
Well, Elizabeth, congratulations on the strength to face that, and thank you, Kimberly, for working with her on such an impressive therapeutic intervention. We've seen studies that people that have these adverse childhood experiences literally go on to potentially not only have psychiatric or psychological problems, but medical problems as well. It's really incredible how these childhood experiences will carry on. So congratulations, Elizabeth. Amazing work.
Absolutely. And, thank you, Kimberly, for pointing out the power of hypnosis. And Elizabeth, such a difficult process for you to come back from so many different types of trauma during your youth. So best of luck to you. And you can get more insight from Kimberly's book, Subconscious Power,